Your boy is officially not a fan of this side quest. This might be like the only side quest in Horizon Zero Dawn that I don't really like. Mostly because it just feels like it never ends. This is like the 5th machine we're having to go get oil from. And also, nothing this guy is saying is any interesting because it's all stuff we learn from the main missions anyway, for the most part, or the cauldrons. Like, we already know that Hephaestus started making, like, stronger machines over time with the derangement and all going on. Like Thunder Jaws and Saw Teeth, etc., etc. Haven't learned anything new from him that we haven't learned from other parts of the game. He's just regurgitating information. All right, Mr. Mr. Stormbird. Let's get this over with. I swear, if he asked me for a rock breaker after this, I wish Chad had never even told me about this side quest. I would have been fine never doing just this one. Sir. Come on. Oh my goodness. Hey! Hey! You see me? Alright, fine. Fine, we'll run all the way up here. Come on, buddy. Let's get this over with. Yeah, there you go. Look at me. Hi! Fancy seeing you here. This is like the 3rd time I'm gonna kill one of you up at this spot. Hello. Get a little closer. Good shot. What are you doing? You trying to hide behind that mountain? Trying to hide? Yeah, no hide. No hide. You coming down? Nope. Oh, dear. Yeah, we're gonna have to, we're gonna need to get rid of that. That's gonna need to go. Help. Put that water there. Why did they curve like that? Nope. Where did it go? Oh, it's hiding in the sun. Get down. Make this easier for everyone involved, namely me. But you know what? Take this opportunity to do this. Hey there, little buddy. Boop. Did I not hit the weak point there? Watch it, watch it. Nice, nice, nice. Oh my goodness, I keep hitting like little bits of armor. That went a lot better. The thing is still operational, huh? Ow. Dude, I love this armor. Shield Weaver for life. Ah! Alright, Shield Weaver can only do so much. Come back, bird! Not done with you yet. Hello. Did I break the thing? Is it gone? Oh, that's still there. I've never fought a Stormbird in such nice weather before. Over here. Oh my goodness, it's so fast. Why is this Stormbird so much more annoying than every other time I fought a Stormbird? Probably because I'm having to do it for that loser Bryn. You didn't need any of that, did you? Oh dear. Ow. Well, didn't expect that explosion just then. You don't need that. sir. Excuse me, Mr. Bird. You good? Ow. I love crafting when I'm currently knocked down from being hit. All right, you know what? Let's start adding some fire to the equation. Come on, Clockwork. Oh, you dive bombing? Oh, he's dive bombing. Nope. Not today, buddy. Oh, dear. That was a lot of fire right there, huh? Nah, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Goodbye. All right, that one. That Stormbird did not want to die.
This fluid's powerful. Burns at my fingers, but not like the corruption does.
Please, for the love of all that is holy, tell me that this is the last one. I am so sick of this Bryn loser. I do not want to have to put up with him anymore. All right, please drink this and then literally just die.
Maybe I've spent too much time with you. I can almost feel the lightning in this.
And the taste, huh? Metal striking sparks along a sharpening stone, lingering. Here, touch it to your tongue, and...
Nope, that's your thing, not mine. You look startled. Are you okay?
I must leave. You should too.
Without a story, I brought down a Stormbird.
You did. You're very able. And you're right. Ode is ode. But no more stories of the past. All told. All done. Future stories. I saw an onrushing storm. The future comes hungry for man and machine. It will catch me, I expect. Catch us all. So enough hunts, enough visions. I'll run. Chase that teasing sun to the forbidden west.
I don't understand. I mean, not that I ever understand, but are you saying we should fear what's coming?
Oh, yes! Jungle on fire! Machine blue light dying out in the eddies of ashes. You, fallen, pale as snow flash, eyes staring open. The metal world, but not the one I sought. The future is a frightful dream, Huntress.
My name is Aloy.
I grew fond of you. Your curiosities and disbeliefs, Aloy. If you weather this storm, look for me.
No.
I like that.
Where?
I wouldn't.
In the west? In the storm?
In dreams. Yes.
My goodness, I hope you die off screen in between this game and Forbidden West. That guy sucks. All right. Let's go do Sun and Shadow. We've just got 2 left, right? Yes, that's Frozen Wilds. We just do these 2 side quests, and then it's final main mission time, the Looming Shadow. Let's get it. That might be, like, the only side quest in the game I don't like. Every other side quest is pretty good. Good to great. That one, though, I could do without. Hello. Oh, look at these guys fishing. That's what Forbidden West needs. Fishing minigame.
They also are newcomers.
Was that Yuri Lowenthal right there? Love that guy. Great voice actor. Yuri Lowenthal has so many amazing roles he does. I'm amazed at how many games he's just like background voices in.
Looks like Alita left a few things behind.
Well, let's get looking.
What's in this bottle?
Let's find out.
Ugh, it smells like ash or rotten eggs. Better pour that out.
Well, that's not going to help us, probably. What about this right here? What's this about?
Aren't these for spying far away? Why would you need a spyglass in the garden?
Stargazing, maybe? I don't know.
I guess she was doing some gardening. Something buried. No, something dug up. I must have left a trail.
Alright, where are we going? You can't escape the focus, it sees all. Excuse me, coming through. Sup, dudes?
Flower petals. Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
As opposed to taking flowers from someone else's garden?
Nothing definite yet. I'll let you know.
I guess I ran by the guy who gave me this quest. Oh my goodness, there's another side quest here.
Only the finest goods here.
Only the finest goods.
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The gods blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however?
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
The sun's judgment. All right, we got another side quest.
And let him go. You'll like what I have to
Not
say,
quite
I
as close to
promise.
done as I thought.
Would you
One
like
more
to buy
side
something
quest won't
today?
add that much, though. All right, what's going on over here?
Take a look at these wares.
Leaving town, huh? What a nice little shack we have.
The petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place?
Ooh. That would, be unfortunate. Investigate the boathouse, you say?
Ropes. To tie up a boat that isn't here. Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim.
Which island? Oh, all the way over there? Yeah, okay. Well, get to swimming. Whoop. Man, this is where it would be great if I could just override a snap maw and go around in the water on a snap maw. Man, we are really 2 weeks out from Forbidden West. I cannot wait, chat. I cannot wait. In better news, my throat is actually feeling better now that I've been, you know, commentating for like half an hour straight. When we started stream, I was like, oh my goodness. I incredibly overestimated how much I'd be able to talk. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. But now that I've been going for like almost 40 minutes here, I'm like, oh, actually, you know. Now I'm kind of back in the groove.
Never know
Should
when
be
I might
fun.
need these. The boat.
Found the
This
boat.
looks promising.
Oh, hello.
Is that you?
Hi! Don't do that. Ow. He did that. Oh, he did it again. How much have you got to spit over there, dude? Hi! Oh dear, you got really close.
Stay back. It's not safe.
Yeah, not safe for the snap ball. Oh my, dude, do you see how fast this thing is? What the heck? There we go. This one, quick alligator, what the heck? That thing got so speedy at the end there. Hi, how's it going? You doing all right? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna do some looting. I have over 300 chill water that I never use. Hi. Do I have to, like, jump up there to talk to you? Hey.
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? What are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The snap maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
That sounds a little sus.
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
I really do.
You should have come back with me when you had the chance, sucker. All right. What you hiding around here? What you don't want me to find? I'ma find it.
Bedrolls. 2 of them.
Some kind of forbidden love with someone from the Shadow Karja. Is that what I'm seeing here?
And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend.
That was easy to figure out. It didn't take very long at all to prove that you were not here alone. All right, sucker. Start chatting. Can I grab that? Yeah, cool, thank you.
Alita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
By the sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
Atral. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
Who's Atral?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back.
Ugh!
I hated that. But the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different. We talked for hours. He helped me plant that garden. I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say that I do.
Seems a little bit of an over-exaggeration, but okay.
Well then, how did you 2 arrange to meet here?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but war had changed him. Changed us both. We weren't kids anymore. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but last night...
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
Oh, he was at the Citadel? I might have killed that dude. He might be dead.
Why keep this all secret?
Atral is a soldier for the Karja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please, if you came all this way, will you look for Atral? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire, but Honora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will. Please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't breathe knowing Atral could be out there, hurting.
I have a feeling you'll breathe just fine, honestly. Alright, where's the signal fire at? Oh, it's just right over there. Just a short swim. A little dip through the bay. Nothing to worry about. Let's go. It's a good thing my super powerful holographic armor here doesn't care about water. Waterproofing. She better be going back to her dad, I swear. Yo, chat, you think this guy's dead? Bet this guy's, like, already dead. I'm sure I did this side quest last time I played the game, but I don't remember. Alright, Atral, what's happening over here? What's going down?
Here's what's left of the fire. Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
Well, let's go see where he got dragged to. Give me that healing. My healing now. I'm gonna go ahead and assume this is gonna end with me needing to have some arrows ready to go. Feel like that's a safe bet to make.
Hey, speak up or I'll cut off your other finger. Who were you signaling?
That must be a troll.
Want to hear him talk?
Quite a few guards there.
Hard to believe that thing fought
Maybe
alongside
there's
us.
another way in.
I tell you, traitors are everywhere.
I don't know about that.
Sure. As soon as it gets a little hard, people give up. Want to do the easy thing instead of the right thing.
Is there another way in around here, or do I have to go in the front? Didn't I already kill everyone in this outpost once? I remember, like, murdering everyone here. Hey, wait a second. Can I grab that? You grab that? Yeah! Ooh, baby, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Stealth gamer hours. Oh, hi!
Bye, quiet approach.
No, still quiet. Still quiet.
It's a girl! She's armed!
How did you know I was a girl from around the corner? Hey there.
It ate him its neck!
Fancy seeing you guys again. Remember the last time we did this and I killed you all? I do. But now I'm the one with the high ground. These guys are so bulky. Hey there. You didn't need that head, did you? You definitely didn't need yours. Doesn't look like you were using it for much. Hey there. Bye there. Bad shot. Hold still. Hold still. Hold still. Hold still. Bad shot. Alright. Took 3 more arrows than it should have, but a win is a win. Well, Atral, I've saved you by slaughtering everyone here for, I believe, the 2nd time.